V M Z X S. Second word, G Z H Z. Third word, F Y V I Z H Z. Fourth word, Y R Z H Z. Fifth word, R X Z I. Sixth word, capital N, then Z I Y Z H. So the demoniacus vama chant is Ismazx Gazhazfieviz Years Ruxenazayaz Ismazx Gazhazfieviz has yours has Ruxenazayaz Ismazx Gazhazfieviz has years has Ruxenazayaz Ismazx Gazhazfieviz has yours has Ruxenazayaz Ismax Gazhazfieviz has yours has Ruxenazayaz Ismax Gazhazfieviz has yours has Ruxenazayaz Ismax Gazhazfieviz has yours has Ruxenazayaz. So that's the demoniacus vama chant. Marbas, Barbas, Barbason, and according to VK Jehanam, Marbuel, Barbuel, Barphiel, Barbiel, Baruel. And what else does he say? 243 is its number. Also a prince, a chief engineer of the infernal plane. Regarding oracles, alchemy, James Donahue says that it's a cat-like alien, and others saw it as a large cat that was presumed to be a lion. Michael W. Ford says it's for healing and cursing, learning and maintaining, learning and maintaining more. Some say it can take on whatever desired form, and it's a day demon. Barbason is a demon in King Henry V by Shakespeare that sounds well and can be conjured, as opposed to some other demons which apparently can't be conjured according to the Shakespeare play. But it's a play, it's fiction, it's not really a source of mythology. But Barbason is chosen for mythology. It's a great lion that takes on human shape when requested by a master, a president over 36 legions, answers of the hidden or secret causes or cures of disease, wisdom and knowledge of mechanics, makes people invisible, Stephanie Connolly says that it's about physical work or manipulation with the human body towards a pleasing experience. And some say that it takes on a form to mock angels. Debarzy says that it appears with snakes rising from its back, can break malignant magic, or make a ritual healthy. Godsandmonsters.com says that it is of a average height man with black hair and brown eyes. Priestesses of Satan on and sons, different U and O. The demonic temple says that it's a low-born demon that knows anatomy and energy layers, preserves, it likes to study decomposition, and it's, it's sort of a necromancy hurts, it carries the dead. So that's what's meant by here, hurts. The mercury scents, because all presidents really, are anise, bayberry, black haw, hellebore, caraway, cassia, cinnamon, wintergreen, cinquefoil, valerian, clary sage, tragacanth, crabgrass, sandalwood, southernwood, star anise, sweet gum, dill, alecampane, fennel, lavender, mace, mandrake, sage, storax. And the ONA gives the sixth mode of music, the Hypodorian, or the Aeolian, an E minor. D through E is the traditional, but the scientific would be 141.27 hertz, which is the C in the 30th octave. A1 equals 448.5 hertz over 440 hertz, plus 33.2 centimeters. And that's 66.2 over 132.4 beats per minute. And those calling such an entity forth call it forth, but not in twilight. The next one would be dawn to sunrise, sunset to dusk, except under the king, which in this case is a Maimon. But if you remember my chart, which I guess I'll show you here, how they're divided into 4 colors, equal. I lost you there for a second, so I'm going to make sure. That chart there, it's not always divided in some ways that, okay, the 18 of the bright quarter under the Maimon, the 18 Ga'ap of the bright quarter, Amaimon for the warming quarter, for the cooling quarter, Kar Shun, Ziminar for the in my experience, there's a certain color of 4 colors that kind of blends with that, and others have said that there's a different correlation. But going here to the 2011 experience, so this would have been Tuesday, the 12th of April, 2011, between 8:24 and 8:50 p.m. When the presence descended, I felt shivers. I saw myself in a light yellow cone. It was 7 feet tall. Later, in the midst of the darkness, something pale but bright was repeatedly seen. And Marbas' secrets Bouche is genitals, shame, confounded, savor, displeased. So if you see I'm using the associated ancient Aramaic. Bosh is stink, loathsome, foul, odor, abhor, abomination, savor, displeased. Bush is withered, dry, or shame. Marbas is pallet, asleep, a bed for a resting place, a couch, or lie down. Rosh is head, authority, top, beginning, first, chief, company, captain, some, first, principal, chapters, rulers. Rush is inherit, head, chief, or raise. And I'm going to turn the page here before going on to make sure. In Marbas in Hebrew is a deposit of geology. Marbas is the Hebrew name for Marbas. And Maur is light. What gives off light or bright. I'm going. Maur, starting with Maur, I am returning to the ancient Aramaic here. What gives off light or bright. Mur is bitter, weak, waterhead, trickle, headwaters, chaffed, angry, disconnected, heavy. Mertz is desire, potsherd, pain. Rust is demolish, pieces, or ruin. Rutz is crush, fragment, desire, potsherd. Okay. Mertz is just pain. Okay. So that's it with that for that. But 2012. Let's see what 2012 had of my experience to share. And if anybody comes question or comment, as you will, but April 8th is the first one that I see here. And I'll go into the language later, but this experience was 8:24 to 8:45 p.m. on April the 8th of 2012. As the air grew thick and colorful, I noticed a presence down and in the north. During each repetition of the pentagram prayer, Solazor, Abdia, Haliza, Bellator, Belloni, Hali, Hara, Solazor, Abdia, Haliza, Bellator, Belloni, Hali, Hara, Solazor, Abdia, Haliza, Bellator, Belloni, Hali, Hara, Solazor, Abdia, Haliza, Bellator, Belloni, Hari Hara, Solazor, Amdia, Haliza, Bellator, Belloni, Hari Hara. My reflection went away and was replaced with an auric sphere with multiple layers of different colors going outwards. I was quite heady. I was calm and expansive. I pulsed pleasurably. I buzzed energetically. I grew more and more euphoric. I felt intense vibration. It seemed like I was going to burst in joy. I was oddly warm. I was acutely aware of myself and the magic circle I was in. I'm not so warm, but I still tingle with pleasure. My eyes are wet and dilated. 15 minutes later. 15. So, there's more ancient Aramaic, and let's start there. There's some Greek and some Latin, and I'll continue there. And so, bausch is stink. Bouche is genital, shame, ashamed, confounded, delayed, dry, longs. Yibbush is dry, dry up, withered, confounded, ashamed, wither way. Clean, clean? Shamefully. Okay. So it's an N to bush. Abush is rot. Rob is hunger, famine, hungry, famished, famish, dearth. Rabah is square, foursquare, lay down, gender squared, quarter, set forth, side forth. Okay, maybe. Wabba or yibba are so. Oh no, ruba or reba is fourth. Arba is four. Rush, that twisted rope thing, is haste, twisting, pressing. Ras is tread, juice. Ash is waste. As is dew. Mertz is pain, painful, forcible, grievous, sore, emboldened. Rubbits is lay, pollute. Oh, pallet, couch, resting place, lay down. Oh, I tremble too. I tremble too. Was the last line regarding my experience on April 8th, 2012. Arb is mix. That's where we get our word Arab from. Market, barter, mix, sweet, metal, mingle, pledge, sweet, become, engage, intermetal, mortgage, occupier, occupy, undertake, pleasure, pleasing, pleasant, wool, for the mix of course, and anyways. Ba is swell, spring, heap. Arbrub is swarm of flies, or flies. Abbas is feed, fat, fatted stock. Moor is exchange, remove, mirror. Boos is trample, tread, loathe. Abush is rot. Ma is hundred, hundredth, hundredfold. Bai is heap or grave. Mur is bitter, weak, waterhead. Ma is 100. Oh, myrrh is also bitterness, heavy, chaffed, bitterly, discontent. Mari is bitter, rebel, rebellion. Mar is irritated, fretting, prickling. Bus is trample, corral. And, okay, some Greek here. Bos, ox, cow, bull, cattle, oxhide, shield, something made of oxhide. Bios is bow. Arabos is rattling, rashing. Abs is an adverb, a way, cause, motive on the side of. Ma is a particle expressing affirmation. Aura is then, soften, after all. Ap, surely not. Rab is from Hebrew. Oh, it's a master. Aura is a prayer, curse, destruction, wrangle. Basis is a step, a foundation, a pedestal, pace, foot, bias. Bush is returning to the ancient Aramaic. I don't know why I didn't have it in all in one spot, but wither, dry, shame. Bosh is a stink, abhor, abomination, loathsome, stinking, savor, digested. So from the Latin we have mare, the sea, seawater, mari, saltwater, rabies, of dogs, or of rage. Rabiose, rarely are furious. Marbas is a sickness or disease. Mara is a wedding hook, and Mara expressing. Okay, so I think that's it with that part. But I'd like to remind that the language is important in figuring out possibly more attributes that could be ascribed to the mythology of what we are dealing with here. And I'm not seeing anything from 2014 in regards, other than the fact that I drew the sigil purple. Because you see, it's purple there. So I'm Luke 7:18 through 25, 9, 1 through 6, 13, 31 through 35. I guess those are verses that I decided would work well for the ritual. But Marbas or Barbas, I have an experience. Okay, I guess I have from Wednesday the 10th of 2013. And Shemut, that's Exodus 31, 1 through 11. Jeremiah 33, 6. Luke 7:18 through 23. 9, 1 through 6, and 13:31 through 35. 16, and from Quran 16:67 through 70. 17:81 through 89. And 41:43 through 44, or extra verses included there. There are more things that could be said. But this experience was 8:30 to 9:09 p.m. I saw an orange flash over the southwest corner of the room. Not this room. I felt a presence around the tin candle house on the southeast corner. You know, those black things. Of the western altar. I felt heady and cried joyously from time to time. I saw faint specks of light, purple about. I felt pressed down upon. In warmth, my stiffness and pain went away. I saw yellow columns in the large dark mirror. Euphoria scoured over me in a strong wave, and smaller ones to follow. I returned to a normative state at 9:22 p.m. So, 13 minutes later. Let's take a break for language. We are looking at some ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs here. Bas is a little water pot on the scribe's palette. Bast is a cat-headed false fire goddess of the eastern delta. So again, appearing as a cat. Why should it not? Bash means to vomit. Mur means to see, to look at. So looking at. Mur bast. Looking at Bast. Mur is a heer or brave man. Mur is also a pyramid. Don't know why it has a square stand. What pyramid actually looks like that if they excavated it? A milk pot is also a mur. Mur is to be sick, to suffer, to grieve, to be sad, to redeem at. So look at the determinative sign. There's like 300 of those or something, I think. Well, more. Anyways. The damned one is Mur, is a name of Set. So you see a dog head on a jar. It's talking about the devil. Myrrh is a protector of the dead. I flipped through the channels, there's some show called Last Man on Earth, and there was this, they took a real dog head and put it on a robot. Could this be referring to the damned one? Myrrh is like as. Myrrh is a prohibition. Ba or ba ilbas is a pot or vessel of some kind. Oh, I forgot that saw thing at the end. Mur Abu Shu is inspector of the horn, hoof, feather, and metal. Interesting combination, but metallurgy is something left out of the grimoires from what I've seen, so I would like to postulate that one. Mur Abu is an inspector of horned cattle. And that would be it with that. So let's return to bubbles. For there's another experience that I was going to share here, and this one was from Friday, the 12th of April, 2013, 8:51 through 9:47 p.m. Debrian 2, 1 through 37. Samuel, 1 Samuel 9, 1 through 27. And I don't see any additional. Oh, I have all 28 plus 3, 31. So 37 verses. Yeah, I have the full ritual here. But anyways, I felt a presence above me. I saw 11 small blue stars. I began to tingle pleasurably. It would roll over me at times. I would see phosphenes of different colors. Tears would fill my eyes, enough to blur my vision. From time to time, I returned to my normal sense of feeling at 10 p.m. So an additional 23 minutes was involved there. But a lot of people, the ritual is over. You must change how you feel. You must change how you feel. Don't. Let your thoughts and such continue. The rituals are supposed to cause balance in your life. So let's go. O you heavens which dwell in the 22nd Aethyr, the Aethyr of the void, providence energizing inside, deity of truth who has eyes with the best of names, first with the best of names, every divine name, ruler of the Empyrean, are mighty in the parts of the earth, and execute the judgment of the highest. To you it is said, behold, the face of your God, the beginning of comfort, whose eyes are the brightness of the heavens, which provided you for the government of the earth, and her unspeakable varieties, furnishing you with a power of understanding to dispose all things according to the providence of him that sitteth on the holy throne, and rose up in the beginning, saying, the earth, let her be governed by her parts, and let there be division in her, that the glory of Hicks may be always drunken and vexed in itself. Her courses let it run with the heavens, and as a handmaid let her serve them. One season let it confound another, and let there be no creature upon or within her the same. All her members let them differ in their qualities, and let there be no one creature equal with another. The reasonable creatures of men, let them vex and weed out one another, and the dwelling places, let them forget their names. The work of man and his pomp, let them be effaced. His buildings, let them become caves for the beast of the field. Confound her understanding with darkness, for why? It repenteth me I made a man. One while let her be known, and another while a stranger, because she is the bed of an harlot, and the dwelling place of him that is fallen. O you heavens, arise! The lower heavens underneath you, let them serve you. Govern those that govern. Cast down such as fall, bring forth those that increase, and destroy the wrought in no place. Let it remain in one number, add and diminish until the stars be numbered. Arise, move and appear before the covenant of his mouth, which he hath sworn unto us in his justice. Open the mysteries of your creation, and make us partakers of undefiled knowledge. Madreax des praflin sasedea pauan lax dexe Calzirn Mekausanir Kaus God Fifis Baus Israsieda Non Ka Non Sa Gohulim Mikmadoyan Mariaud Bleorm Saba Saba Uaunakis Lakithitias Peripsodus Abrasa Non Kaf Non Saf Netaim Kauske Utilb Ad Pahat Damprus Tu at Non Kaf Non Saf Gimekausamal Rasan Tov Glomar Biare Edoigo Torzulp Eaudap Gohol Kausko Tabaurd Sanir Od Crestias Europoio Teobel Bustir Tilm no one paid or spa Odorumne Dadrumne Zliena Elzaptilm Parnge Peripsax Odakorlust Boapis
Lenibamav Kosimp od Christias Ogtotorn Mirk Kateobelel Ton Paumbendilsmo Aspean od Christias Aglatolton Paraok Simp Chordsiz Dode Paul Ode Fifals Lesnamenad Ode Fargut Banzomawas Canis Bra Urawawax Tanag Ors Katbel Noas Me Tamges Leweth Mong Unke Till Morse Bagle Moah Ol Chordsiz La Capamau Wixomaxip Woodcock Casum Gosa Baglin Pe Tayanta Babylon Od Baurg Telok Vavim Madreax Torza Oadreax Oroka Aboapre Tabaore Pereas Artemas Adrapon Tadabix Yol Comprease Arcoasior Ad Coasim Katendug Repair Poxet Sagakor Bamala Pardzar Kakrug Kakarg Ai Kormbat Thors of Zakarod Zemren Spitzibsi Botmana Sursa Stabatan Kikleka Udos Asma Plaple Yadnaman. What I feel has a faintness. Like there's a faint second heartbeat surrounding me, more than just the one in me. Slightly teary eyes. I think I forgot some words in the translation, but the ritual is complete here. Tingly on the right side. What is your experience if you've made it this far in the video? A slight euphoria wiping down me as I speak. A little slouch. And there I am, done, with a hickorite stone before me.